Hi, I'm Peter Alsop, back again with this week's Songs to Chew episode. Today we've got the first chapter of my Pluggin Away album for kids and families that starts with a dad, me, trying to get my daughter Willow to clean her room. Sound familiar? This album came out in 1990. Adults and children often need to talk about serious issues, but it's difficult to know just how to make a safe place or socially acceptable occasion to do so. The songs on Pluggin Away are about self-worth, imagination, AIDS, hopes, fears, disabilities, our environment, non-competitive games, and parenting. They encourage further talks and activities that kids and adults can do together, equally aware that we all learn from each other. There is a booklet of notes for each song on this album, with activities to help parents and teachers and other human service professionals open up and discuss the topics that are covered in the songs with their kids. You can find the free Pluggin Away booklet as a blog at my website at www.peteralsop.com. Okay, you ready? Here's chapter 1 of Pluggin Away.
But Dad, my room is clean!
Willow, your bookshelf is messy. Dirty socks in the corner.
Those aren't dirty.
Your wastebasket's full. Candy wrappers under the bed.
I didn't put them there.
I want this room perfect, Willow. Do you understand? Do you?
Yes.
You're not going anywhere until it passes inspection. Now get to work.
Well, I think it's good enough. Who wants a perfect room anyway? I'd like to inspect his room. I'll never get it clean. Hey, my Peter Alsop tape. Wonder if my tape player still works.
No batteries.
Huh? What's that?
No batteries.
New batteries. There's some in my flashlight.
That feels so much better.
Oh, thanks. I hate when that happens.
This is impossible. You can't talk to me. You're just a tape, Peter.
No, it's really me, Willow. How's it going?
Terrible. My dad's making me clean my room. If I was in charge, there'd be a few changes. My room would be clean as can be. But I wouldn't clean it if I was in charge. My father would offer to clean it for me. No, I wouldn't clean it if I was in charge. My father would clean it for me.
Yeah, well, if I was in charge, there'd be a few changes. Kids wouldn't eat food that they hate, huh? We'd all eat desserts if I was in charge. And it would be great if you licked off your plate. We'd all eat desserts if I was in charge. And it would be great if you licked off your plate.
If I was in charge, there'd be a few changes. My brother would do what I said. He'd stay out of my stuff if I was in charge, or I'd never let him get out of his bed.
He'd stay out of my stuff if I was in charge.
Or I'd have to pour honey all over his head.
Yeah, if I was in charge, there'd be a few changes. I'd make teachers have recess all day. They'd chew gum and blow bubbles if I was in charge. And they better blow big ones if they want an A. They'd chew gum and blow bubbles if I was in charge. And they better blow big ones if they want an A.
If I was in charge, there'd be a few changes. I'd never let anyone fight.
Good idea.
If you hit somebody and I was in charge, I'd slug you to teach you that hitting's not right. If you hit somebody and I was in charge, I'd slug you to teach you that hitting's not right. That's awful. What's happened to me? If I was in charge, I might start to change and start acting like I'm a big deal. Maybe it's best if no one's in charge and we just pay attention to how others feel. Yeah.
Maybe it's best if no one's in charge and we just pay attention to how other folks feel. La 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 la.
I don't feel like cleaning my room.
Well, start with the stuff under your bed.
I'm not going under there.
Yeah, you'll never get this mess cleaned up.
Who is that?
Don't listen, it's your Neggy talking.
My Neggy?
Yeah, that negative little voice inside you. Listen. Inside everybody, way down deep inside, there's a little Neggy who's never satisfied. You try your best when life gets rough. That Neggy says,
Not good enough. You won't make it. You're unfit. You can't do it. You should quit.
know what I say? Well, I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. I can do it. I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. So can you. Come on and sing with me. Well, I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. I can do it. I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. So can you. A Neggy needs to stop you when you try something new, because you might learn something, and every time you do, your Neggy starts to shrink away. It hates to go, so it may say,
You can't try that. You're bound to flop. For your own good, you'd better stop.
know what I say? Well, I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. I can do it. I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. So can you. Don't believe a Neggy. They tell the biggest lies. If you think you can't do it, they grow to twice their size. Then you haven't got a chance. Won't learn to sing or cook or dance. So don't be scared that you might fail. Just grab that Neggy by the tail. You know what to say? Well, I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. I can do it. I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. So can you. Let's tell that Neggy. Well, I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. I can do
You
it.
can't.
I can if I wanna.
Cannot.
Can too, yes I can if I wanna. So can you. I can if I wanna. So can you.
Where'd those kids come from?
Well, they're on the tape, in here, with me, in between.
In between?
You know, like when you're half asleep and half awake, you're sort of in between. When kids daydream in school or on rainy days, they show up here. Okay, come on in, check it out.
Dad says I gotta clean my room.
We can clean it later. There's plenty of time. Come on.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all these kids. This place is great.
Yeah, grown-ups too, from all over the world. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Now you, come on. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Good, come on. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. You wear a blue dress, you red sneakers.
You wear a suit and tie. You wear flowers.
You wear stripes.
You put makeup on your eyes. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. You wear brown skin,
You wear white.
your head is clean and bare. You poked holes through your earlobe. You got a wart, I bet, somewhere. Or maybe you dye your hair. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Hey, it's a costume party, and everyone is here.
We may be blind or we wear glasses.
We used to stutter when we talk. Sometimes our ears just do not hear.
Or we use wheels when we walk.
It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Hey, it's a costume party, and everyone is here. Our disguises could win prizes, each one's qualified. But the only thing that really matters is who we are inside. It's a costume party, and
and everyone is here. It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Come on! It's a costume party, and everyone is here. Yes, it's a costume party, and everyone is here.
Hi, Peter. Who's your friend? Hey, you want a candy bar, a gluey chewy ball? Want a stick a lick and make you sick 'em treat? Do you?
Hi, you're acting a little hyper. Are you okay?
I just had my breakfast. I put some cereal on my sugar this morning. I mean, I like a little bit of cereal in my sugar, but you don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? Don't you, hon? Don't you, hon? Don't you, hon? Don't you? Hey, you want to hear my new drum? Want to sing? Want to meet my friends? Let's boogie! Early in the morning when I'm starting out, and I'm looking in my cereal bowl. Gotta put a lot of sugar on to make it sweet, 'cause my body's getting ready to roll. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive, I'm boogie boogie all day through. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive, sugar's good for me and you. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive, it's a fundamental dental rule. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive.
Sugar's good for me and you.
When I'm standing at the counter at the grocery store, my eyes are popping out of my head. With the bubble gum and chocolate and a whole lot more, I remember what the TV said. Hyperactive, hyperactive, a boogie boogie all the day through. Hyperactive, hyperactive, sugar's good for me and you. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive, some vitamins might have been cool. Hyperactive, I'm hyperactive.
Sugar's good for me and you.
Well, I ate my sugar stash and now I'm starting to crash, and I'm grouchy but I can't go to sleep. So I drink a couple colas, but they give me a gas, and when I try to start counting the sheep, they're hyperactive, they're hyperactive, they boogie boogie all night through. Hyperactive, hyperactive, hyperactive like me and you. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Hyperactive, we're hyperactive, we boogie boogie all the day through. Hyperactive, we're hyperactive.
Sugar's good for me and you. Yeah,
Sugar's good for me and you. Sugar's good for me and sugar, 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 we do.
They disappeared. That kid was not normal.
Well, eating sugar makes them a little bats.
No kidding, he was acting kind of crazy.
We're all a little crazy. I think it's impossible to be normal. Right, kids?
Let's stop there for today. There are plenty of ideas to chew on in those 4 songs. My daughter Willow sings the duet with me on If I Was in Charge. Interesting how power can go to our heads when we first get any. It's difficult to learn lessons about how to effectively and gracefully manage any power or authority we might have, but certainly worth thinking about and discussing with our kids. And I think everyone can relate to the little Nicky voice that tells us we can't do something in I Can If I Wanna. We actually had an agreement in our family that when anyone said the word can't in a sentence, we would have to repeat the sentence with the word yet at the end. Sort of takes the wind out of the sails of the word can't, doesn't it? And please feel free to use anything you hear on this podcast that might help you to make your life a little better. That's what it's all for. No matter how young or old you are, these are all songs to chew. And thanks to my friends Michael Hamilton and Art Munson, who engineered this album, and Fred Tackett, who played lead guitar on the Hyperactive song, Michelle Browerman on the piano, Miriam Cutler and Shelby Flint on background vocals, and a big thanks to all the Topanga kids who sang with us. Don't forget to check out the booklets for the kids' album at my website, and we'll be back next week with Chapter 2 of Pluggin Away. Bye for now.